So as promised, I went back and I got Cyan, and I haven't tried this party yet. I'm probably not going to get rid of the brothers. Let's exit out here. So let's head around the mountain, head north to Zozo, because a lot of people saw Tarra heading in that direction. And it's just north around the mountains to kind of just take us out of the way for no reason. Before we enter. Now Zozo's different from most other towns because it is actually infested with random encounter monsters. So let's put Celeste in here for a moment and use a tent. Oh. Dang. I know that the tents change depending on who you have equipped. No, wrong person. Span and Celeste kind of look similar. Yeah, so let's head into Zozo. It's just right here. So as people said, everybody in this town lies. You can talk to them if you want, not worth it. This guy, however, back here, you're gonna want to finish him off quickly. Hopefully a few good hits will work. He has the power to use Magnitude 8, which I believe takes away 200 hit points? Maybe more for everyone. He's not a fun person to run into in this town, and I would suggest highly avoiding them. Don't bother going to the cafe, there's no weapon shops or anything. And we have grease monkeys. See if I can get that to work. Doubt I will. No, it did not. Bioblaster. So this is why it's best for Cyan to go last, because you can spend the time charging up your. You spend the time charging up your. Dagnabbit. Your sword tech gauge. Fortunately, when people vanish, causes no damage to them. He used vanish on himself. However, they will reappear if magic is used on them. Now that little vanish thing leads to a few bugs in the game, which will come later. There's also a dead woman in the street. This is the only person that tells the truth. Sort of. So let's head into the inn here, and there's a little clock. If you go around, people will tell you the time. And of course, since they're lying, you have to eliminate each time. They'll say it's on the 10s. They'll say it's on like the 50-second hand or something. But actually what the real time we want, just to skip all that hassle, is 10 hours. Sorry, I mean 6 hours, 10 minutes, and 50 seconds. And we get the chainsaw. And what the chainsaw is it is a tool, another tool for Edgar, bringing up his tool list further up. If you go to the left there, there's a tonic. I'm not bothering. Our main goal is this tower. What do you guys say? Oh, hasn't seen one, so they must be up here, because he's lying, remember? So we're on a long climb for a while. And we're going to hold up the line here because I feel like being a bastard. Doesn't matter, you can't really go very fast because people are in your way. Alright, let's get going. There's an old man there. You can talk to him. Slam dancers. You want to take those out because they have some nasty magic attacks. They also have the ability, these harvesters have the ability to throw stuff at you. Kind of like Shadow, which can hurt if they throw something powerful. So let's use Chainsaw. Chainsaw has two random effects that can happen. One, it will just do a serious damaging attack. like that, where he spins around cutting them. I think that's the most powerful tool. It does the most damage altogether. However, it does have a second functionality, which is instant death. Now, that might be good, except that there is a high chance it will fail. I'm going to put people in the back, because it's still a bit of a climb, and what we got here? We got a Thief Glove. Unfortunately, Locke's not in my party. Basically, what that does is that turns steel... Oh, head through the doorway here. Now you can jump between buildings, like the guy told us not to do. Thief's Glove will actually turn Locke's steel ability into capture. What's down here? Which will allow you to damage. No, that means he's lying. So yeah, the Thief Glove will turn Locke's steel into capture. And tincture and potion. Though Edgar's drill like chainsaw ability... no, actually it isn't. Though Edgar's chainsaw ability actually is stronger, the chance for failing... Not that it happens often. The chances of instant death is 50-50, so there's always the chance that it could fail and do no damage. Alright. A little door here. Doors are a little hard to see. Ooh. Fire Knuckle. Wow, look at the damage that he is just going up by. Move him up for no reason, really. Nothing in here. Just a door. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, well, you're very... Oh, wait a minute. Damn it, why does everybody have to lie? Let's skip you. You cure up. So use your best blitzes and tools. Chainsaw. And sword techs. Don't really bother with magic, just keep Celeste for healing. There, that's his instant death, where he kind of looks like Jason Voorhees or whatever his name is. Unfortunately, when he uses it on boss, that's why Drill is a little better. When he uses the instant death on bosses, it will always fail. So that's why Drill, if you're going to go up against a boss, it'd probably be better just to take your chance with the Drill. And we killed him. Okay, well that was pretty easy. With Shadow, just throw shurikens. With Locke, can't do much other than attack. I think you can steal a Thief Knife from him, which is basically the same thing as having the Capture Glove on. It will allow you to steal items as you attack. But it can also be equipped by other party members. So effectively increasing your chances of stealing items. And if you're using Gao, use your best obvious Rage, which I think would probably still be the magic tech at this point. So here we are at the top of the tower. Tarra! You don't look so good there. Whoa! Teleporting old men. Yeah, she's a pretty good friend. I know her very well. Oh. Wow, those sound bites are really horrible, but I mean, I guess it is the SNES. They do improve them in later ports, they sound a little better. Whoa, wait, you're an Esper, old man? Awesome sauce, that means you can help Tarra. The fact here is because you could have any party. I think Locke would be talking right now if he was in the lead. What do you mean? Why not? So, Ruma, are you like really 1,000 years old or whatever the War of the Magi was? Don't you beat your cane down at me. Magic defeats magic, so we must use magic to defeat magic? So here we are in the land of the Espers. Apparently 20 years ago, Emperor Gestel, I guess, broke into this place and stole Espers? I don't understand what's going on. You don't tell a very good story, old man. Oh, that's horrible. They must be doing awful experiments to them in that place. We really should do something. Is it healthy? It's just like drags her across the floor and then throws her in. Oh, so that's why she went berserk and... Well, wait, yeah, Tarra's an Esper? So that explains her magical abilities. So yeah, Tarra isn't infused with magic. She actually uses magic because she is half Esper. For some reason, I don't understand why. Did they like do an experiment to breed an Esper? Maybe maybe that's what's going on. Okay. Oh, so what, they're like siphoning off energy from them? Magicite. Oh. Wow, I thought you guys were like gods. And there's those little crystals. This is the only references to crystals in the entire game. Is Magicite. I think this is the last game to actually feature... Well, no, every other game still has crystals in it in a sense, but this is... Yeah. The elemental crystals are basically gone for the rest of the series. I don't think they ever show up again. But there's always some sort of reference. I think every game has a reference to crystals at some point, and this is their version. Yeah, he kind of went bye-bye. So they turn themselves into Magicite, and that will become very, very important. So let's pick up Ruma here. And we see Ruma, see Siren, see Curran, and Stray. So quickly, this is how Magicite works. You go to Skills, select your character, go to Espers, and then you can only have one Magicite on a person at a time. And you can't use, like, two people can't use Ruma. So let's equip Edgar with Ruma here. So what's going to happen? The spell list is all the spells they can learn. Black means black magic, white means white the white bulb means white magic, and the gray means status. So here you can learn Bolt, Bolt 2, and Poison from Ruma. The next column there is the learning rate. After each battle now, you'll get a number of magic points or ability points, and they will be multiplied going towards the skill percentile of learning. Once the skill gets to 100, you've learned that ability. Also, with some of them, you have special level up pluses to that. And I'll go more into detail in that in the next episode. So all you do is you just click on them, and they're equipped, and they'll learn magic over time. You can't do anything with magic until you learn that at 100%. So folks, I'm going to end it there for today. Thank you for watching, and in the next episode, we finally get to learn magic. Bye now.